What's up, guys? It's Shamario here. It's the beginning of October, which means it's time for our September favorites, and I'm just happy to be able to bring them to you because I've been doing a lot of shopping, so I better have a lot of favorites. And I just wanted to share I just wanted to share with you guys what I've been loving, and let's go ahead and jump right in because I don't want to ramble, and I have a lot happening in this little section. It's not favorites. I just filmed a tutorial. No one cares. Let's get into it. I'm going to start with the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Foundation. I've only used this 2 or 3 times, but I'm highly impressed with it considering that it's a drugstore foundation. It is true to form, matte and poreless. The coverage is great. The color is great. And Maybelline has been... the people are happy. And by the people, I mean me. I'm in the shade 330 Toffee Caramel. And all I do, dab it on with my finger, blend it in with my brush. I go in with the second layer up in this area because that's where my acne scars are. But, yeah, definitely liking this. Definitely a favorite. Again, it's drugstore, so you can't go wrong with that. And I am happy. Second thing, I'm just randomly grabbing stuff. I have like my own little pile over here. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I've been using this a lot lately. Honestly, I've been using this more than my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Mainly because it's cheaper, but the quality is good as well. So I'm in the shade Espresso. But it comes with, obviously, the product itself. And then it comes with a spoolie. I learned how to say it. Are you proud? I don't know why I kept pronouncing it spoolie earlier. I'm like, why are you adding these extra, why? I don't know. The moral of the story is I know how to say it now. So it has a little spoolie on the end. It has a product. And this is what I have on my brows today. And as I said, this is what I've been using lately. And I'd say, in my humble opinion, that this is a good dupe for someone who doesn't want to spend $20 on the Brow Wiz, but you still want your brows to look good. I'd say look into the NYX Brow Pencil. Next thing, brushes. I don't talk about brushes a lot lately, or at least I don't think I have, but this one I love. This is the 3D HD Kabuki brush by Sigma. It's shaped like that, and it just has these little, my nails are a mess. I can't even talk about them. They're bad, I know. But it looks like this, and I like it because you can put your foundation on, and then if you want to kind of, my cat's messing with stuff, sorry. If you kind of want to paint it on, because you know how you'll see some people paint their foundation on and then blend it, this is great for that. And then it also helps that you can get into your little nooks and crannies with all the different ways that it's shaped. So this one is clean finally. Okay, thought it was the hair. This one is clean finally. I haven't used it in a minute, but because I haven't been wearing liquid foundation, I've been doing powders. No one cares. But this is definitely one of my favorites, and that's the 3D HD Kabuki brush by Sigma. Excuse me. The NYX the NYX HD finishing powder. What are you doing? This is in the shade Banana. I use this to set my under eye concealer, and I think it helps with the brightening underneath. It doesn't crease. I'm trying to think, have I taken a picture with it? I'm not sure, because I was going to say that it doesn't have flashback, but I'm not going to say that on camera yet because I'm not 100% positive that it doesn't. But I do like that it gives me that little bit of a brightening impact. I don't have it on today, but it definitely helps, I think, with my under eye concealer. And again, it's drugstore. What more can I say? But that's the HD finishing powder by NYX. I don't think I've talked about this in a video, but I don't think it's a favorite. I've been loving the Becca highlight in the shade Champagne Pop. I know a lot of people are questioning whether or not this would look good on brown skin. I personally believe that it does, and I can see what all the hype is about. And it's a limited edition product, so I kind of try to use it in moderation because I don't know if I'm going to go out and buy another one because I have enough highlighters. Oops. Because I have enough highlighters as it is, but I definitely like how champagne-y and sparkly, hence the name, how just beautiful it is and how it shows up on the skin. I think is great. while I'm talking about highlighters, the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in the shade Gilded Honey. Everybody's been talking about this, so of course when they did, I had to go buy it. Does it smell? No, it doesn't smell. I don't know why I thought it might. But, and I've noticed I have this thing. It's this one right here. I've noticed I have this habit of getting like gold sparkly highlighters. That's the colors I'm like, ooh, gold and sparkly, I want it. So it's a problem. But I definitely love this, and again, how it shows up on the skin, it highlights, it illuminates, it does everything that it says. And it's teeny tiny, but you know, it gets the job done. Size doesn't always matter. Also, on the highlight train, the Anastasia Beverly Hills illuminators, these things cost so much trouble on the internet. Everybody and their mama was trying to order them, including myself, and the website was acting crazy. I don't know. Anyway, the moral of the story is I finally got my hands on one. I have the shade So Hollywood. I want to try Peach Nectar from them as well, so I may get that eventually. But this is what So Hollywood looks like. And have you noticed that I have a type when it comes to highlighters? I can't say that I don't. The third one, this one here, is So Hollywood. So yeah, they probably all kind of, and yeah, they do. I was going to say they probably all kind of look the same. Don't judge me. Lashes. I've been having a love-hate relationship with lashes, and I say that because I've been having a lot of epic fails when it comes to me putting lashes on, and I try to get them on and then they don't go on as good as I want them to, so then I take it off and then I get glue all over my eyelid and in my lashes, and I'm just like, is it not meant for me to wear lashes anymore? Like, what is happening? But I have so many that I want to be good at putting them on, and I watch all the videos and I'm just not good anymore. Not that I ever really was like an expert, but I was decent at it, and now I'm not even decent. It's not good. Anyway, I saw these. Somebody wasn't even talking about these lashes in particular. They were just looking at lashes. I believe it was one of Missy Lynn's vlogs, and she was just randomly looking at lashes, and as she was digging through the pile, I paused it and I zoomed in. I took a picture with my phone and then zoomed in on the Ardell 150s in soft touch, because apparently they have all these different kinds, but I love how they're like subtle in the top and then toward the end they get dramatic. And I've worn these once before and I thought they looked pretty decent on me. As you can see, I've been loving on my Smashbox primer water. I like to use this when I'm done with my makeup. I've tried to use it as a primer, and I didn't really like how like my makeup didn't go on as smooth as it does when I use like an actual primer, like a primer that's in a little thing like this. So I like this as a finishing spray, but not as a primer in itself, me personally. And I was using like a crayon, like a concealer crayon, and it didn't blend in the way that it has in the past. So I was like, I don't know if I should use it before makeup, but I definitely think it's great for after makeup. And this is, I think this bottle was only like $10 or so. Don't quote me, but I didn't get the full size because I didn't know what I would think of it yet, but I do like that. The last two products I have are palettes. I want to say I talked about this. Yes, I did. It was in the thing Social Media Made Me Buy video. So this is one of my favorites, the Morphe 350 or 350 palette. I'm a warm eyeshadow girl, so I want to use these in a fall tutorial, which I think I may be trying to do soon. Excuse me, but I just love everything about this. So it's been sold out, and then I think they restocked it, and I think it sold out again, but it's a permanent product, so don't feel like if you do want to go out and get it that you're not ever going to get your hands on it, because they will get it back eventually. But this thing keeps selling out just like that. That was a weak snap, but I can see why. The colors are gorgeous, the pigmentation is banging, and that's why it's one of my favorites. Last but not least, this is the Carly Bible palette. She teamed up with BH Cosmetics and created a palette. These are the, I'm trying to hold it, okay. These are the high shadows, that is, These are the eyeshadows, these are the highlights. And these three are the highlights I like the most, mainly that one because it's gold. And these shadows right here, these are all kind of like my jam because I'm typically a dark, warm girl. But I think she did a really good job, and I think this one is also sold out, or was, and then people could pre-order it. And so this thing pretty much almost broke the internet, or at least it broke VH's site for a little while. So I'm glad I was able to get my hands on them in the first draft. So not a lot. I think I did pretty good, all things considered, but those are my favorites for the month of September. If you have any favorites, let me know what you think, what you're loving. But again, I want you to do it, but then I don't want you to do it, because if you say that there's something you like, then I'm going to want to go get it, and I don't need to add to my collection. I don't. But I still will. So, those are my favorites for the month of September. Thank you guys for taking time out of your day to spend some time with me. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until my next video, bye.